What is going on, everybody? Welcome to group break number 120. We've got 2023 Topps Chrome Jumbo. We've got a full case broken down into two box segments. Many of you have full case claims. Thank you all so much for making sorting easier on me. For those of you who have two box claims, you will see the changes made on the left-hand side as the boxes switch over to the next quarter, and you will also have a visual aid as those boxes are run, so that I can actually keep track of sorting as well. So, you've got your teams on the left-hand side. We've got a nice, beautiful Monday afternoon to get to ripping. Let's see where this takes us. Let's hope we've got one of those nice, healthy, loaded cases of Jumbo and not one of those, lackluster, left wishing for more cases. I've definitely seen a fair share of both. I think that I've seen more cases I've been happy with than not. I think just overall, the checklist this year leaves you a little bit happier when you're chasing this product, especially compared to last year where, 30% of the time you were left with a vet auto. This is not the case in 2023. All right, 8 boxes. We're going to just go straight down. Boxes 1 and 2 are on top. We're going to work our way down. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day so far. And I hope it gets better watching this. Make sure the stream is working. It is. Always a good sign. We got 14 people watching. Let's get started on boxes 1 and 2. Good luck, everybody. Someone wants to drop a note in the chat just to make sure that it's actually working. That would be awesome. I can see 14 of you are in here, but nothing going on the chat just yet. Box. Three autos per box, hopefully plenty of color as well. Perfect. Seeing some folks in the chat now. Hopefully you guys will keep me some company in this 8-box jumbo rip. All right. Jumbo number 1. Let's get to it. Good luck, everybody. Anthony Volpe. Nice start for the Yanks. Always good to see that name early. Tristan Casas, Clayton Kershaw, Starling Marte. The flipping is going to drive me nuts. I already know it. Shohei Technicolor. Looks like we've got our first auto coming up in just a moment. And it was earlier than I thought. Bubba Thompson. 224 of 499. Going to our Texas Rangers spot, Mr. Stand-In Patriot. Pick the right 2 boxes. It's a Jake McCarthy refractor. the sideways run, and Cody Clemens to 350 on the magenta speckle. For the Phils, Mr. Crawdad. Hopefully the first of many for you in that priority box after the amount of teams you claimed. Josh Smith refractor. Another horizontal run. I think that's so interesting to just do that. And a Josh Smith prism. Kodai Senga Rook. Another sideways run. That's so weird. I feel like I have not seen that many of those happen all at once. Gunnar Henderson, Future Stars, Simeon Woods Richardson, and Matthew Liberatore on the refractor. All right, second half. I think that was our first Ezekiel Tovar. Auto number 2. Not John, but Josh Lester going to the Detroit Tigers spot. Nate. Hopefully not the only Tiger we're seeing. It would be left wanting a little bit there. Josh Lester. Technicolor Paul Goldschmidt, Titans Adley, and a Cody Clemens refractor. Otani, the future buyback. Francisco Alvarez. MJ Melendez prism. Josh Jung Rook. How about our negative, Luis Robert? And looking for that third and final auto. I think I see some blue poking out. That would be nice. Pete Alonso? Maybe it is. How about Michael Massey? Color match going to the Kansas City Royals, Mr. Richmeyer. On the board early. Always nice to see 2 color autos in the first box. Luis Robert back-to-back. Future Stars Riley Green. Acuna Titans. And Jock Peterson. That'll do it for box 1. Box number 2. Hopefully you guys have seen it, but I have noticed in the many, many cases I've watched or joined, it seems like they're themed. Like, there is a certain team that will end up with, of the 24 autos, let's say 4 of them, which is pretty dramatic of percentage-wise. I'm really curious to see what our team is. Obviously, none in that first box stand out, which is good. But I'm curious to see if the theme holds true, or if I'm just imagining things. Technicolor, Gunnar Henderson, and an Ezekiel Tovar Prism. Another Otani buyback. Future buyback, I should say. Obviously, we're projecting, but if the guy doesn't get traded, who's going to overtake him? Auto number 1 for the Angels, Michael Stefanik. That's the giveaway spot for CPOF. Stefanik, first auto of this box. Thank you for making me flip that, Tops. 1 card. How about a little Oscar Colas purple action? 131 of 250. Tony Aces on the White Sox spot. Nice little rookie hit. Soto Titans. Flip we go. Josh Jungrook. Brandon Drury Prism. Bryce Terang Refractor Rookie. Yeah, like last night I was in a case, I actually had the Tigers. It was a hobby case, and I hit 4 of the 12 autos. Like, as fun as that is for me, that is not ideal for the other 29 people in the break. Like, that's just crazy. In a hobby case to get 4 of the 12. Now, they weren't 4 Riley Green autos, so I wasn't thrilled until the Riley Green came out at the end. But it's just crazy to me that the hits are that concentrated. Like, nobody wants that except the person who ends up hitting. We got a pitcher auto, Graham Ashcraft to 299. At least it's some color. Cincinnati, Adrian. Ruiz Refractor. Our first look at Jordan Walker. Corbin Burns Technicolor. Harper on the Titans. Yeah, it was actually fuchsia speckle to 299 on the auto. I was pretty pumped about that. Riley Green has been good luck for me. That I'll stop and sleeve. Masataka Yoshida Refractor. First, hopefully of many for Boston. I think our auto is on the back here. Thank you for the 1 flip. Not an auto. Tyler Stevenson, True Blue for the Cincinnati Reds. 4 of 150. Another one for Adrian. Michael Harris. How about a Yainer Diaz, Houston Astros. Going to YOLO Skittles. Great Twitter handle. So our final auto of the first 3 boxes of this case. We have room. Got a lot of color, which was nice. We've got room on the name value. Gunner, Adley Future Stars, and J.P. Crawford's going to close us out in box number 2. Nate, how about I just hit you with Riley of your own? We'll call it even. So, hits of boxes 1 and 2, Yainer Diaz auto, Stevenson to 150, Yoshida refractor, Ashcraft to 299, Kolas to 250, Stefanik auto, Luis Robert negative, Massey to 150, Lester auto, Cody Clemens to 350, and Bubba Thompson to 499. Next up, boxes 3 and 4. Boy, Kyle, I would love that. I would be jealous, but I would love that. Adley off the top, always nice. Michael Harris. Jordan Walker. Hey, that was a nice little run. Judge. Stephen Kwan. Brett Beatty. Refractor. Might bode well for the Metsies. Technicolor. Yordan Alvarez. Brandon Lowe. And Jeremy Pena refractor. Yoshida. Riley Green. And our first auto. Dermis Garcia. Refractor to 499. The Oakland A's. Tan Man. And potential buyback candidate, Ronald Acuna, refractor. Gunner. How about that? Nolan Gorman. Nice negative there out of this box. St. Louis Cardinals. McCarthy. That's a hit set. And how about a Nolan Gorman refractor? Nice little run there for the Cardinals. Tristan Casas. Moreno, Lindor, Royce Lewis, Corbin Carroll. Another Acuna for that buyback. It is really interesting to get to be projecting, but as of right now, they're both runaways. Like, it's pretty clear which two teams you want if you're doing the buyback chase. Second half. Volpe base. auto up. How about that one for the Cubbies? You had been chasing it, Mr. Seepoff. Christopher Morel. It wasn't in any of those prior cases, but it is right here for you. And the hit stand grows. Corbin Carroll refractor, very nice. 18 in the lot. Thank you guys for tuning in this Monday afternoon. Guess nobody wants to work today. Adley Titans. Oswald Peraza and Ketel Marte. All right. Last auto of box number 3. A Rosarena? It is a Rosarena. 161 of 399 for Mr. Billiam in the Rays spot. Chris Bryant. Goldie, hiding another base auto. I like that I can tell that it's a base auto because of the border. How did Jordan Diaz? Third A's auto. So there you have it. If we were guessing which team was going to be themed, 3 A's autos in 3 boxes. The Tan Man, crushing it. Jeremy Pena, Max Scherzer, and Joe Ryan. That'll do it for box 3. O'Neill color is coming for you, Andrew. It's coming. You asked for it, so this box. All you gotta do is ask. It's that easy. I'm going to do the right pile first this time. See if we can change the juju up. Get some big name autos in here. Auto number 1. Have not changed the mojo up yet. Tommy Henry. Pitcher auto for the D-backs. The Marlins do have autos. I know Joao Encarnacion signs. Awesome. Let's hope that's not the only time we see D-backs ink for you. Yeah, I know Joao Encarnacion signs. I'm not familiar with the rest of their checklist. I think J.J. Bleday still signs in a Marlins uniform. I'm pretty sure, actually, that Bleday still signs in a Marlins uniform. They probably sent them to him before the move, or printed them to send to him before the move. Michael Harris, Jordan Walker, Trevor Story, Ryan Nelson refractor, another negative, Jacob deGrom, Texas Rangers. Crawdad, Yoshida, how about an Eggy Rosario refractor auto? 492 of 499, almost the end of the print run. Adley and Ethan Small. All right, second half. Ohtani buyback. Alvarez. Casas. I knew it was a wasted flip. Technicolor, Michael Harris. Brett Beatty Prism. So we got the refractor and the prism refractor both now for Mr. Brett Beatty. Auto number 3, Jared Young, 157 of 299. Second auto for the Cubs. Haven't had a notable low-numbered card yet, but once I do, I will have a podium spot for them. I'm just assuming that from here we'll get something on the lower side. That's our lowest so far, and it's a podium spot anyway. Josh Jung, 15 of 125. I'm calling it Blue Pulsar. That is a beauty of a card. That looks awesome. I hope that parallel sticks around. That looks so good. As of now, 125 is the number to beat on the giveaway. Again, it's a $50 break credit to whoever has the lowest numbered right-hand side hit. Have to imagine Blue Pulsar is not going to be our winner at the end. But until that changes, it'll be up there. Torque. Acuna, another nice one for the buyback, and another one for the Mets. Mark Vientos refractor. Halfway home, ladies and gents. Vientos refractor, Jared Young to 299 auto, Beatty Prism, Eggy to 499, DeGrom negative, Henry auto, Carroll, Gorman, Beatty refractors, Diaz base auto, Rosa Rain to 399, Jervis Garcia to 499, Gorman negative, and Morel base auto. Let the changes continue. Boxes 5 and 6. Jung will stay. He's got a sticky note on the back so I know which boxes he came from. But he is the clubhouse leader. Box 5. Weird tap. One did not want to open. Box 5. Good luck, everyone. Blue. Another one for the Texas Rangers. 11 of 150, Elier Hernandez. Texas, Crawdad. Technicolor Mook, and Justin Verlander Refractor. Hadley base. Michael Harris. Byron Buxton Prism. Another Brett Beatty Refractor. Mets with plenty of non-numbered color. And how about our negative, Anthony Rendon? Going to the LA Angels of Anaheim. Auto, I see an A's helmet. It's an A's case. Cal Stevenson. Base auto for Cal Stevenson. My goodness. Happy for you, don't get me wrong, Tan Man. Oh, no, it's Mr. Bigos this time. Acuna buyback. It's just weird. It's just so weird for this many autos to go to the same team. Yoshida. Yeah, like when it's your team, it's great. Michael Harris. It's just weird. Like, I just don't love the collation effort. Especially because Topps is leaning so heavily into promoting breaking now. Like, you have to know this is a weird experience for the people joining. Like, you know pretty early on, oh, it's not going to go well for me. Like, all the autos are going to this other team. Next auto up. That's a new one for the White Sox, Lennon Sosa. Tony Aces. Andres Jimenez to 350 for the Guardians. Carlos Perez refractor. Logan O'Hoppe prism. Michael Massey and Wander Franco. And that's going to do it for box 5. That was weird. Is it working now? Okay. Screen just went totally blank for a second. All right, box 6. Cool. Yeah, that was a weird. I think my phone might have just gone dark. Just glad it happened while all the boxes were sealed. All right, we need some low color. We need a big name. This case needs to wake up for us. All right, box 6. We're going back to the left side. Joey Meneses, Spencer Steer refractor. Drew Waters. Jordan Walker. Base auto, Yainer Diaz. Play it again for the Astros. Bryce Johnson auto incoming. We are calling it. And we have a clubhouse leader for the giveaway. Oh, I like the name I saw. Oh, I like the name I saw. Mark Vientos for the Mets. 3 of 50 on the gold wave. I like it for biased personal reasons. Gold wave. There you go, Kyle. Yeah, that's a second Diaz auto for the Stros. So far, Mr. Vientos has our spot over here. My colorblind eyes thought it might have been a color match orange for a second. But gold's not a bad second place. It's not like the difference is out of 25 versus out of 250. It's at least 25 to 50. The excitement remains. That's a nice one. James Outman for the Dodgers spot. O'Neal Cruz. Second half of box 6. Adley and Michael Harris. Gunner. Another one for the Cubbies. Nelson Velasquez going to CPOF. That's a variation. Tristan Casas for the Boston Red Sox. Image variation short print. Mr. Van D. Casas is coming on as well. Another James Outman refractor this time. Yoshida. Auto. Another one for the D-backs, but not that D-back. Buddy Kennedy. This case is shaping up to be not one of the ones that you want. Stephen Kwan. And that'll do it for box 6. We have 6 autos left to shake things up. Buddy Kennedy, Outman, Prism, and Refractor. Velasquez Refractor Auto, Steel Refractor, Diaz Base, Beatty Refractor, Jimenez to 350, Lennon Sosa Base, Cal Stevenson Base, Rendon Negative, Ellinger to 150 Blue, and Casas Variation. Closer time. Yeah, someone at UPS was playing mix and match with these boxes. 2 seconds, guys. Be right back. Sorry, guys. Baby woke up. Couldn't fit it in the nap. Had to bring her down to join us. Yeah, I totally agree. Not to say that true randomness, like some cases can have a ton of one team and none of others, that's going to happen. But when you can see it, I mean, breaks are streamed now. You can see them everywhere. Somebody can go back and look and be like, oh, there were 8 A's autos in this case. There were 5 Orioles autos in this case. There were 6 Cubs autos in this. Like, checklist size alone. Notwithstanding, like, the concentration of hits is clear. Hope you're right, Nate. I hope for your guys' sake, you're right. We need some good mojo in here. Liberator Prism. Jordan Walker. Auto number 1. Not yet. Michael Massey. Second Massey auto. Oh, got to change the seams on the side. I mean, even if you just talk autos alone, like, hey, we're only talking about the concentration of autos. It's a 125 player checklist for base rookie autos. There's one for the Birds, 197 to 399, DL Hall. One of those other rookies for the Orioles. Adley. And Mackenzie Gore. Last little bit of the first half. Uneventful. Yoshida. Here's some color ink for the Padres. Luis Liberato. Liberace, as I heard one breaker call him. Padres, Crawdad. Day Refractor. I think this is a lesson in not ripping a personal case. My goodness. Not every product is a good product for a personal case. And when the checklist is this big, hey, there's our very dirty game used patch for Jonathan India. Look at that. 6 of 99, not quite in the derailing territory for Mr. Vientos. India gets a podium spot. It's really cool. You can see what game he got that dirty in. Yeah, I could see that. It just gets so expensive. Even if you break it down to division. It is very clear that you need to do something now. Second Oscar Colas color, this time 21 of 299. White Sox, still Mr. Tony Aces. White Sox have had a good break. Base auto. Will Brennan. Cleveland Guardians spot. Sparty J. George. First auto for Cleveland. Nice to at least see a new team over there. Mackenzie Gore, Clayton Kershaw, Anthony Rizzo. All right, guys, there's one box left, and this box needs like a red and orange and a super for us to feel good about this case. If we're just being honest. Chill Will. I love that. I did not know that his nickname was Chill Will. That's an incredible nickname. Back a little bit. Viento's still waiting to see if he's the champ. Lowest numbered. No offense, Kyle, but I hope he's not, because we need a big hit. We need something. The hit recap of this is just going to be demoralizing. I was going to ask if you guys wanted to run back a second case, but I don't feel like we're in the right headspace to answer that question. I mean, the next one has to be better than this one, right? I don't know if you guys are ready to get hurt again like this. This is not what you buy into a break for so far. I mean, I haven't even had to restock on top loads or anything. It's just been the minimum. Yoshida. All right, let's get a good box in here. Get rid of that negativity. Riley Green. Nolan Jones refractor. We're sparking up the mood, guys. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Technicolor Devers. Tristan Casas, Riley Green on the wall, and our first base auto is a pitcher, but everything's fine. Simeon Woods Richardson, not a team repeat. We're going to look at the positives. Not a team repeat. That one's going to Garrett. Michael Toglia refractor. Carroll. Acuna for the buyback. Got some color right here. That's a nice one. Nolan Gorman, 165 of 250 to go with the negative for the Cardinals. Mr. McConaughey, who kept them for the whole case. Volpe. Aranda refractor. It's a guy I think that maybe this time next year we're looking back like, hey, why was no one chasing Jonathan Aranda? Ken Waldachuk and Miguel Cabrera. All right, last bit. We need 2 color auto exclamation points. Josh Jung. It's a color auto. Bryce Terang, 483 of 499 to Andre, who helped close out one of the last teams. The Brewers are underpriced in almost every break I've seen. Between Terang and Joey Weimer, not a bad chase. We've got green, Tristan Casas, 10 of 99 for the Red Sox. Going to Chris Van D. To go with your image variation. Also need that ultraviolet case hit. That could be nice. How about a radiating rookie? How about a radiating rookie, everyone? For Mr. Kodai Senga. Going to the Mets. Nice little short print there for the Mets to go with Vientos. That wakes us up a little bit. Here you go, Kyle. I love those radiating rookies, by the way. I think they look fantastic. Heard someone call them the radioactive rookies, and I think that's very fitting. If you told me that was the name of the card, I would totally believe you. Tyler Stevenson, go to the Reds, 326 of 350. I think that's our second Stevenson color. You could believe that hits are repeating themselves. All right, last stack. Where's our auto? It's right there. Hopefully. I think I was doing that right. If not, we'll get to it early. The Big O, Oscar Gonzalez. It's a base pitcher auto. Louis Varland. That was fitting. It's some fireworks to close. Not enough fireworks. Mets get the giveaway win. Mark Vientos. That is $50 in break credit going to you, Kyle. This is the 7 and 8 recap. Varland auto. Stevenson to 350, Casas to 99, Terang, Refractor auto, Simeon Woods Richardson, and Will Brennan base autos, Colas to 299, Liberato to 299 auto, DL Hall 399 Massey base. Jonathan India, actually really cool to see the dirt on the patch that you can authenticate to 99, Gorman to 250, Kodai Senga, radiating rookies, probably the hit of the break to close us out. Thank you all so much. I'm sorry to you all so much for what Topps did to that poor case and what UPS did to that poor case on its way here. I am actually thinking about a second case. I will gauge interest before doing so because that was painful. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. Take care.